Hello, welcome back to Blender Sushi LiveNoding. In this latest versions of SVerchok add-on, we actually have new nodes, and it's called Noise Displace node. In the past, in order to actually use vector noise to push mesh, is actually to do it this way. This is just one way to use it, and the result, if I can move. I start with a plane, and I have this add vector that's kind of moving the plane, and this is actually affecting the vector noise, and then this vector noise in result can displace the plane. So this is the plane original data goes through move nodes and then being displaced by vector noise. Okay, so that's kind of interesting in itself. However, now we actually have this noise displace. It was at some point called NOISIZE node, but anyway, these nodes make everything much simpler. So we only need a single node, and this single node allows you to displace 3D mesh using noise. Okay, so this is using Perlin noise based on this plane, and then we actually have control over the matrix of the noise itself. So sliding it in y directions, x-axis, or going up. So we have this kind of wave. So this is really cool and really easy to use, and there's a lot of application for this. And we can displace it in a vector kind of way or just the normal. Okay. So we can actually control the z value. So this doesn't have any effect, but we can actually use the vector. But the vector, with the vector, you can actually control the displacement per vertices. So I believe you can just plug in random vector into here, and then you can actually get result that's more random. Okay, so but maybe not this crazy, but you get the point. So it's like remixing the noise using another noise kind of way. Okay, so that's in a nutshell, that's actually what this noise displace does. You can replace it with anything. Let's try. So let's say we have sphere. Plug this sphere like that, vertices and polygon, and the result should go in there with the polygon data goes in there. So now we are displacing the sphere based on the vector, this vector, but normally we want to use the normal. So the normal is very now we get the result that's really interesting, and it's actually, I'm surprised by how easy you actually can do this. And so you can displace, or you can offset the noise matrix. And this one, let's try zero it out, push it only in the y, or okay, that's interesting. Maybe the normal scale actually should be so this is like a multiplier for the vector itself. So let's try using Voronoi. Okay, you get that. Vector cell noise actually always very interesting. I wonder if I forgot something. The vector is pushing it in all directions, or this is the x, the y, and the z. This is the normal. Maybe we can, let's try actually get the normal. So calculate the normal, vertex normal. Okay, get the vertex normal based on this, and then just plug this normal into that guy. Okay, so what do we get? Something slightly different. Maybe at this point we can then use vector math and multiply by scalar so we can control the noise. Maybe this is probably not the most correct way to do it. This is actually, yeah, this is better. And perhaps the noise itself can be controlled from here. Oh, no, it doesn't seem to like this value. Oh, this one doesn't have any effects. Maybe this scalar can go there. So now effectively we are kind of scaling the noise itself. This is actually the result that I was expecting, and I want to have more resolutions. Okay, that's cell noise. Let's try Blender Perlin noise. So now I want to have more details. Oh, this is less, and then this is more detail. And this one doesn't have any effect, so get rid of this. But we can control the multiply scalar. Okay, so that's multiplying the noise, and then we have this offset matrices. So very powerful nodes. Thanks to SVerchok developer who made this again. So we have the normal and the vector. The normal, I think this is quite interesting. So that's kind of wrong. Anyway, get rid of that. This is already displacing it in the normal directions. And if you want the smooth result with the viewer mesh, simply enable smoothing, smooth shade, control that. Okay, so that's pretty much it. This is Noise Displace node that comes with SVerchok add-on, the latest SVerchok add-on. Play with it, have fun with it, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, bye.